Well, hello there, everyone. Welcome back to another stream. It is late. It is crazy. The weather outside is frightful. I hope everybody's doing well. Here tonight, though, I expect this will not be necessarily the most exciting of streams for people since it is starting over 40 minutes late, but I'm here. I hope you guys are well, and we're going to play some more of Lost Odyssey no matter what. Here's what I'm going to do real quick, just because I want to go ahead and try it again since it worked-ish last time. I'm going to go ahead and load up the TikTok Live Studio app and see what happens there if I load that up while we're doing this. So we'll see if anything explodes or if it works properly or not. So let's find out. And of course, I've still got nightly coffee. Oh. Hello there.
Hello there.
I was way early, but what's up, General Dark Arts? Welcome to the party. Okay, let's move you over here. You go to full screen.
Hello there.
Hello. Oh, I was way too late. I was about to start. To be fair, I'm just hearing the music from Lost Odyssey, so I was a little bit slow on that. In general, what's up with y'all? It's going well on my end here. I was just, like I said, a little bit late. I decided to go out. We have this statue. It's called the Keeper of the Plains, out here in where I live, and every night during the summer they light the Keeper at 9 o'clock. It started to rain at like 8:55, and so they didn't end up lighting it. So then I had to actually just drive home in the rain. So that was a funny little story. I saw something about that in the Twitch, right? Is that so? That's next week. I thought it was tomorrow. Did I misread? Crit Success? I might have misread. Either way, that sounds dope. That's for the Trevor Project, right? Is that what I saw? So definitely, I'm just going to go ahead and do this, again, even though, it's pretty much just us here right now. I'm going to do it anyway, just in case anyone isn't following who comes and sees. Starts tomorrow, but goes through next week. Okay, that makes sense. So for the next week, just wanted to drop that shout out there just so that if anybody is not already following Crit Success Nerd, they can hopefully see that there, so they can give you a follow and help out with the charity stream. Okay, let's launch this bad boy here. Hang on. I'm honestly gonna come over here real quick because, hang on, whoops. It's gonna be, oh, okay. Well, they should follow you anyway, but geez. No, it'll be on a channel called Nintendo Project. Okay. So if I try, let's see if this works. Nintendo Project, provided I can spell. That should be the link there. Let's do this here. $13. Here we go. Okay, other games. You set up a charity on yours the other day. Nice. I'm going to need to do a charity stream eventually. It's not something I've ever done, so I'm not like super familiar with how it all works. But it's definitely something that I would be interested in doing, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, I'm actually going to leave this here because what I was going to do was I'm going to move us over here real quick when this is done. It's messing up real quick. There we go. Now the TikTok one is live. I can minimize that. I do have to do this real quick. Ah, shoot. That's the wrong one. Now I'm all messing with buttons and shit and I'm fucking things up. That's fine. Hey, look there. That worked. I found it. Okay. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Oh, how does that work? Oh, if I go there, it shows me those stats as well. Okay, that's nifty. Sorry, I have the TikTok going as well at the same time here. And so I was just trying to see if that was going to work or not. We'll see if that does anything worthwhile, really. But I got it going, so that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah, and I was just letting this play now because this is kind of dope looking. I noticed it while I was waiting for things to load.
go away. If there's any place a soul would go, it's in
Queenie,
your
we were
memories.
just talking about how Crit Success Nerd is going to be for the next week doing like charity stream stuff with Nintendo
You can
Project.
remember,
So if you're not following Nintendo Project, you should go do that as well so that we can help out there raising money for the Trevor Project. So that is really cool. Also, more information can be found in our Discord as well as, I'm sure, on Crit Success Nerd's channel. But they did post a link in our Discord for that as well. Oh. So, funny story, this was the first day that I had to go through the rain with a bald head. That was different. I just thought that was kind of funny. Let's see here. Oh, gotta take. That's why. Oh, attendez-moi. I gotta grab the wig. I mentioned being bald, so wig mode must be activated to protect the head. All the important parts are there in the head, so there you go. Gotta protect that big, beautiful cranium. Gotta give good head. I mean, wait, what? Ta-da!
Got no use for
All
the
right, I
past.
just wanted to I wanted to do my best Kaim cosplay here. Just drop a nice little like hair over the face. I can't get just one. Thought about doing the talk like this one. Oh shoot. All right. Here we go. Let's get back into this. I don't know if anybody like heard me say it one of the other times, but like it was kind of funny because I'm sad that apparently I don't have to use the I don't have to change discs. I can play the whole game on the back of the first disc. And that kind of makes me sad. I like the having to switch discs thing, but no, apparently it's updated now. I can just use this. I saw the Fable trailer. I thought it was really cool. It was a nice little teaser. You can kick chickens, and honestly, that's what really matters when it comes to Fable, is can you kick chickens? Okay, so I did a little skill stuff. I'm gonna double check, see how far I got here. Oh yeah, during the Brock funeral. Okay, so skill link. Okay, looks like we've got pretty much most of the skills already learned here that we cared about. So that's nifty. She's learning some stuff too. We've got Ming, Jansen, and big three there. All right. Yes, Zelda scared everyone about attacking chickens. That's a terrible thing to do. Never hit a chicken unless they deserve it. I'm just imagining the Family Guy fight scene. Holy fuck, we start off with little creepy kid. It went into the mirror. So we are, if you don't remember, we are at the old sorceress's mansion here. This is Kaim and his wife Sarah's old house. And now a sorceress has taken up living here. Warmth brings no solace. I can't read any more of this. It's all falling apart. Well, because this old sorceress has come into this house since they've been gone for so long. It's a good way for you to not stress about packing. Right. At least your house doesn't look like this. Alright, everybody, y'all hit them. You use a little bit of force. You have a pin collection? As in, what up, Michael Babcock? Yes, the real Final Fantasy XIII Lost Odyssey. Sorry, I apologize to anyone on TikTok. I only have so many eyes, so if I miss your comments and stuff, I apologize. Don't want to trade, but you don't want to buy duplicates. Oh, you have Disney pins. Nice, that's kind of cool. Like, that's definitely a unique thing. Make sure we hit some force on these guys. Let's kill them. Alright. Everything makes such weird noises in this game when it gets hit. The book weighs like 5 pounds. Oh, the book of pins weighs like 5 pounds? Wow. Maybe you could find somewhere to put that in storage? I don't know. The only pin I have... Where is it? Oh, I think it's on my stuff. The only pin I have is I have a pin of Ki-Adi-Mundi going, what about the droid attack on the... And Yoda giving him a... It's a funny looking pin, but it's on a bag somewhere. I say somewhere, it's the bag I take to conventions and stuff. Okay. So she learned level 4 spirit magic, which means we can replace this with level 4 spirit magic. We can... Whoops. Skill link. The only pin you have is the one you get for building a lightsaber. That's a pretty dope pin, though. Some of the lightsaber ones can go up to $75 on eBay. Wow, okay. Take it to Disneyland or not, because I don't want to get into duplicates. Oh, okay, I guess that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, now I understand. Okay, what do you need to learn here? Do you have... You have level 4 white magic, so you need to learn level 4 black magic. Then we can replace that level 3 black-white magic with level 4 black magic, and then she's a black magic woman. She's gonna make a devil out of me. Okay. No, different lightsaber types give you different pins. I didn't know that. As someone who has never been to Galaxy's Edge, I didn't know that. Let's check out the mirror where the creepy little girl ran into. It's a bit dirty, but it's just a regular mirror, isn't it? But I swear something went in there just now. It seems like something was broken off from the frame. Right there. I think I remember a jewel of some kind. Fitted in there as decoration. Your dad got an Old Republic saber, so his pin is different from yours. That's cool. Partly a little gift, partly a way the cast members to streamline knowing which parts to give. I like that, though. Either way, that's a dope way to kind of handle that. All right. Relay force. Go. Come on. 3 perfects in a row? Look at that. Look who's finally getting the hang of that stupid system. But the idea of leather wrapping on a lightsaber? Nice. I love Gunji's lightsaber. That's like the gold standard. I'm also a sucker for anything like white and blue, or white and gold. That's my jam. Anything gold, anything, yeah. Gold is what I meant to say, but now I've committed to the fact that I said white, and I'm like, that's not what I meant. Lightsaber ceremony almost made you break down in tears. I bet. Your mom judged you so hard. Ah, it's fine. I understand. Oh, shit. Current Jedi D&D characters' lightsaber is just the one you built at Disney. I definitely get that. Here, why don't you all just hang back for a second. Let everybody else try to finish this off. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go down. Let's see what's down here at the end of this hallway. Oh, there's a door. Because of course we should open every creepy door we find. Oh, I told her it was probably the closest thing I've had to a religious experience. I bet. Also have a dueling lightsaber because you wanted to get into lightsaber dueling, but then you just never did. I understand that. Okay, Mac, I want you to punch that guy. I want you to use force on that guy, and I want you to use force on that guy. Let's see if we can't get at least 2 of these things off the map at once. Good morning, Mama B. Not me going, morning, morning. What am I missing? The worst part about these things is that they turn people to stone. She called you ridiculous goofballs and got you blue milk. Hey, but she got you blue milk. How dope is that? You know who doesn't have blue milk? Me. That'll work. I've heard so many things about both, or about all the different kinds of like blue milk and different colored milks and stuff, about whether or not they're good. I've heard people have very different opinions on them. Son of a bitch. You passed out hard after work. Oh, okay, that totally makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of how I've started to see it there. Okay, no, we have to kill this thing because if we don't, time's gonna turn to stone. That works. I wish I could like delay my attack or something so that I could try to get magic off, get it off before, but apparently that's not going to be a thing. Okay. Jesus, Kime, could you be any more low on health? Yeesh. Okay, mana herb, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see, if you don't like sweet or tart things, then you won't like them. Okay. Well, it makes you consider going to Disneyland, though you haven't been to a Disney park in a few years. Okay. Hey, well, if it's that good to you, then it definitely sounds like it's worth something. Alright. Second verse, same as the first. I'm Henry the Eighth, I am. Henry the Eighth, I am, I am. Tiki Room Restaurant also added a peanut butter and jelly michi, which was delightful. You're so excited. Your spelling is dropping off. I definitely understand. Oh, the last time you went to Disney World before DeSantis went, well, DeSantis-y. Okay, yeah. Maybe that's where you go. Go to Disney World, not Disney, or no, Disneyland, not Disney World. There we go. Right? Disney World is the one in Florida, right? I don't remember. Yeah, because I've been to Disneyland like years before Galaxy's Edge was a thing. Plan on trying to go to Disneyland Tokyo. Good luck. That'd be awesome. Star Wars Celebration is in Japan next year. Or is it in 2 years? I don't remember. I think it's either next year or it's the year after. Either way, it's in Japan, so like, I won't be going. What's the difference between the different Disney parks? Disneyland is better always because it's not the one in Florida for one. Yeah, that's kind of where I was sitting on it. I was like, I was making sure I had the right one in my head. Oh, come on. Let this thing die already. Come on. There we go. Stop trying to turn my people into stone. Alright, Ming learned level 4 black magic. That's good. Okay, so now let's do this. Is there anything else we need to learn from Jansen? Whoops. You're learning from Mac. You're learning from Mac. There's nothing more you need to learn from Jansen or Cook or Mac. No. Nope, nor Mac. There's literally nothing more that you need to learn right now, Ming. But that's okay. I want to swap Jansen. Actually, hold on. Let's do this first. Hang on. Sorry, I'm over here making sure that, like, everybody's healed up and then swapping out Jansen. I love you, buddy, but we're not bringing you to find the sorceress right now because you're just going to try to hump her. Which, like, respect, but, like, we're going to bring the kids. Because that seems more responsible. Disneyland has a lot more classic stuff since it was the one Walt built. Oh, okay. A lot of the rides in Disney World are just copies. Some of them are bad copies. But I won't be going to Japan by the time of Celebration. I plan on going 2026. Yeah, it's a big trip to go to Japan. Great for Star Wars fans who live in or closer to Japan. But not pour moi. You have the Pixar area, the Avengers compound, soaring. Okay. Yeah, that I didn't know what all was at either one, so that's part of the reason I was like kind of curious. Okay, seal blocker needs to come off because okay. Let's just do Hawkeye. And then you... Oh, you already know anti-seal. Okay, that's good. The flight alone's gonna be at least $2,000 minimum. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, what else do we have in terms of these? Nothing that she needs to learn. So we'll go with that. Let you wear the adept earrings so you have level 4 black magic. Okay, skill. Sorry, I'm just getting everything all squared away. Is there anything you need to learn from Cook? I guess she can learn some of these from Cook, so she's still got shit to learn. And then... No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, that was the other thing. Skill. See, this is where it's hard. One of the things that's difficult with this game in terms of management is that immortals can do pretty much anything that humans can do, but we have to have skill slots for it. So, like, I have to... She can do level 4 black magic, level 4 white magic, level 4 spirit magic, but like I can have her have level 3 black white magic, or I can spend 2 skill slots to give her both level 4 white and level 4 black until I learn level 4 black white magic. So that's the resource management when it comes to the immortals. Okay, so let's make sure here. We're gonna give you power hit. You don't need the other one as much. And then you also will get power hit. So you got power hit, combo, counter, critical heal, and I guess we'll take taunt just in case. Okay, now we'll continue. Let's keep opening doors and doing the stuff we're supposed to. Now, what were you guys saying about this? Disneyland also has California Adventures, which is where the Marvel Pixar Cali rides are. Oh, okay. So that's all. Oh, okay. That makes sense that that's only in California. I apologize. That was rude. I shouldn't have done that. Hang on here. Let's see what happens here. Your mom's been there 23 times. Wowzers. That's a lot. I feel like that's an excessive amount of times for most people. Close the park every night. We get there around 9, 10, so we miss the early screaming kids, then get back to the hotel around 1 a.m. Wow. That's crazy. I spend about 14 hours in bed some days. No, just kidding. Wouldn't that be terrible? Stop trying to turn my people to stone. You keep attacking. You heal me. I usually, though, when I go to things like an amusement park, I also tend to spend a lot of time at them as well. So I totally understand that. Used to go to Disney a lot since we only have 6 hours or so away. So it was always cheaper than other ones. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess that does make sense. Like, it definitely makes more sense the closer you live to a place like Disney, that's for sure. Alright, bring it home, Kime. There we go.
That was close.
Alright, Kime and Seth learned Wall, which is a nifty ability, but not super important. Let's see what else we can learn from Mac. Anything? Just magic? Oh, wow. Might as well learn it if for no other reason than just to know it. Actually, no, it's good to know because that's the magic that does, like, spirit magic is the one that has things like, haste and, slow and stuff like that, so. Really? There's just a mirror down here that it doesn't matter? So we went all this way down here for nothing? Shenanigans. California Adventure closes an hour earlier than Disneyland. So the last 2 hours are pretty good for the line times. Okay, well that makes sense, I guess. One weird experience you had was that no one else on the internet having experienced is that fantastic one-ass random dude named Tink got your family front row seats. Huh. Hello there. That was close. It wasn't perfect, but it was almost there. Okay, we can't go there. Okay, so we can go here. Apparently, you always reserved front row seats and gave them to families seeing the show for the first time. Nice. That's really cool, though. Okay, well, this is a garden, all right, but the circular thing on the ground and that fountain, there's something fishy about all this. I bet something's supposed to go in the round holes. That's what she said. Insane, because no one, even on Die Hard, Disney sites seem to know him. It's like we had a fan interaction and you're going crazy. That's crazy, yeah. No one even knew. Bow plate. Was it a ladies' man who said what? Oh, the ladies' man. I was like, was it ladies' man who said that? A ladies' man? The ladies' man.
Don't let him get away!
It's been a long time since I've watched that. There's an ageless one. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a book? They're diehards, not new timers. Alright, can you kill it? Yeah, good job. Window. Open up the window. It used window. Window cleaner. Whoop. Wait. Okay, no element type, so we just stick with force.
Okay.
There we go. Definitely did move to closer seats last time we went to Disney. Get moved. One of the older shows was up for the first time in ages in Adventureland. That's cool. The only claim to anything I have is that, so I did barbershop for a long time in high school, and when I went to Disneyland, it was right after I graduated high school, and I did get to sing, sorry, I got to sing my Wild Irish Rose with the Dapper Dans, and that was pretty cool. I know that no one's gonna really care about that, but like, it meant a lot to me. Okay. Soul armor. Just let your soul armor feeling oh so silky smooth. Okay, here we go. I think I'm about to... Oh shit, just go ahead and... Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. We done fucked up, Aaron. Okay. We're in trouble. At least we killed that one. Oh great, you guys are just gonna boost him? Not cool, yo. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and heal myself. We're all gonna heal ourselves in the front here. And then you guys try a little magic and see what you can do about this soul armor. Here we go. Yeah, I think while they're doing this, I'm gonna go ahead and end the TikTok live because we've had literally 16 views, which is great. I love all 16 of them, but there's no point in wasting energy trying to remember both things. I know that sounds really terrible, but TikTok just runs differently than Twitch does. So, like, I don't know. Here we go. I just need to devote time. If I want to devote time to That one I'm gonna probably just have to do it separately or something. Oh, well. My god, these battles aren't hard, they just take forever. Alright. With that victory,
Let us pray for those
I'm removing
who
the
lost.
hat, which has been there for quite a while now. Or I'm removing the wig, rather. If you hit it again, I'll put on a hat. But for now, you get the bald-ass head. Love all the performers at Disney. Everyone that I saw back then, which they're probably all old and retired by now, because I too am old. Okay, Ming needed to learn a new skill because she learned, whoops. She learned that, so let's learn prayer. On a hope and a pray. Take me there, or some shit. Okay. I don't know which one goes where. And that's the only plate I have. One time your brother, sister, and you started a chain dance in the tiki room. That sounds kinky. I don't know what it means, but I like it.
I'm always ready.
Oh my god, you're always ready, I'm always ready. I'm not mad about combat, you just take forever. No. Yeah, actually, yes. And then each of you blow up something. There we go. We should be able to get 3 out of the way here in one go. Time, bring us home. Okay, that's 1. Bitch. That makes sense. It was kinkier in my head, but that makes sense too. Stop beating up on Queen Boobies. What did she ever do to you? Oh, that one didn't die. Queen Tatas is not happy right now. During the trip for your 21st birthday, your golden birthday. Oh shit. I don't think Ming needed to be healed. I think it was Matt. That's fine. Let's just defend and then... You're right, the kid is perfect dick punching height. And it is great that he's like a tank. I love that he's also like the tankiest one of the bunch. Like, of the humans, he's so tanky and he's tiny. It's adorable. But if you know anything about small children, you know it makes sense. Okay, I think there's a trick here. No. Maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, I thought there was like a trick or something, but it doesn't look like there is. Kid being a tank just makes sense. I've seen him hit their heads in concrete and run around like nothing happened. Right? You and me both. He's just not smart enough to know that he got hurt. So he's just like, think. What's going on? Okay, there's a trick with the mirror somewhere. Okay, that's the same conversation. I think maybe I need to go open those doors after I finished the combat. I think I screwed something up somewhere. Fell and landed on a kid Monday. She was fine. You were groaning as you stood up. Yeah, the older we get, the less good we are at falling down. Okay. Now, you heal your brother this time. You sons of bitches. Hey, there we go. Did I miss a fart? Did I just not hear it? Now I feel better. Did it not go off for some reason? Oh. Okay, there we go. Well, what's funnier about this, like, children as tanks thing is that honestly, the younger they are, the more tanky they are. Shit. You know what else is bouncy? He was gonna say boobies. But kids are also bouncy. Bouncy balls. Not to be confused with balls. I'm talking about bouncy balls. Okay, I mean, I'm just talking about balls now. Oh, we need to get more mana capsules. We got too many mana herbs and not enough mana capsules. I don't think we can move that, because I know what part of the secret is here. I just don't remember what I'm missing. Balls are also bouncy.
Just come down.
My balls are always bouncing from the left and to the right. And it's my belief that my big balls should be held every night. I've got big balls. He's got big balls. She's got big balls. They've got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all. Thanks for that one, AC/DC. They really spoke to my soul when they said that. That's one. About a time when my dad as a kid, he took a cherry tomato, shouted "Super Ball!" and threw it in a restaurant. Okay, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like this kid. It did not bounce. Womp womp. One of your favorite indie bands did a cover of that song? Nice. Alright. Physician, heal thyself. I have this distinct feeling we might not live to the point where she heals herself. But we'll find out. Or rather, he might not live. No, he did. Sweet. That wasn't a lot of HP, but it was something and it didn't cost any magic. He's like 10 years older than me. Oh, when your dad was a kid. For some reason, I thought I read that in my head. I read it as, oh no, I guess this didn't open anything. So what the, oh, there's a door in the middle. I think I read that your dad said it happened to your brother or something. I don't know why, I messed it up in my head. I wasn't paying attention. And now everyone knows that I wasn't fully paying attention to what I said. My God, it's just so many battles. How dare I not? How dare I focus on the wrong things? Honestly, I'm as disappointed in myself as you are. Maybe even more so. Shit, Ming, what the hell? Yeah, that's part of my problem right now, is I'm like, the RNG is killing me, which is funny because the last time I was in an area, the RNG did not kill me as much. Okay, you this time heal Seth. And let her cook. I was gonna say, I wonder why we have all these, like, random encounters in games, but now that I think about it, knowing that the first Final Fantasy was so inspired by Dungeons and Dragons, it makes me wonder if that's not part of it, is that idea, because random encounters are a thing, especially in older editions of Dungeons and Dragons. So I wonder if it's not like a thing. And then that, of course, would go further into the industry to everything else. Yes, I like that as well. I agree. Pokemon does do it well with knowing where there are designated areas where one will have to deal with RNG and there are somewhere they won't. Okay, what's this? Some kind of gem? Hey, that could be part of the weird mirror. The other thing is that I screwed up and missed a door, and that what cost me 20 minutes. Okay. Looks like that gem was part of this mirror. Let's try putting it back. Placed large mirror jewel. Up there! What's that light? This mirror looks kind of different from before, somehow. You're right. I feel magic power beyond the mirror. It's as if there's another world inside of it. The other side of the mirror. Hey, should we try going in? Sounds exciting. I like how just no hesitation, everyone just waltzed right through a magic mirror. Well, this is nicer than I expected. It looks like the same room as before, but it almost seems like someone was living here until just a moment ago. It's as if this clock's been turned back for this room alone. I wonder if this is some kind of past world created within the mind of this sorceress. Which means that we stumbled into it when we went through the mirror. Wait, what is that? The mirror! The light from the mirror is gone! Gah! Are you serious? So that means we can't go back? No, what are we gonna do? Calm down, you guys, especially you, Jansen. The sorceress shows up at the village every once in a while, doesn't she? So there must be some way back to the regular world. Surely we can find it somewhere in this mansion. Okay, first things first. This. How do I move it? I know I can move it. Is it from this way? How do I move it? There we go. Okay. So we move that so that when we go back to the present, we can get to the treasure chest that was behind it.
If
in the past. Or in the present. Oh, look. More bad guys. Why not? Ow, stop beating up the poor little kid. He's just a baby. Fuck yeah. Hey, that worked. That was a little bit faster. He attacks kind and then dead. Sweet.
That seemed like a needless battle.
All right. That all that happens in here? Okay, little kid goes running by. There it is again! It went into the mirror! Maybe it's trying to guide us somewhere. Once more into the mirror, dear friends. Another corridor? Sheesh! Here's me getting all worked up over nothing. We've probably gone to the other side. The windows and doors are all on the opposite side from before. It's all been well maintained. The mansion can't be very old in this world. The past within the mirror, always. Let's probe some stuff. Tee. Window bomb. We got a window bomb. We got a window bomb over here. Hey. Can we unlock this door? Locked from the inside. We used to never lock this. There. Now it's unlocked. And now we're back in the main room. We can go up here where we couldn't go before. Okay, so here's the answers. Okay. Is that supposed to be a clock? It has strange symbols all over it, no numbers at all. I think we can move the clock hand. Okay, so we need to move. I think we have to get the... Okay. Ah, shit, I don't remember what it was pointing at. Damn, we're gonna have to go back and solve the puzzle correctly. There's a ground up bomb. It was a ground at a first base. It won't move, but it doesn't seem to be locked. Okay, but what we can do is bow. What are they? Bow, pot, wheat, celestial sphere. Bow, pot, wheat. If I remember bow, pot, wheat. I'm never gonna remember that. But that's fine. Ow, I can't go in there. Alright, bow, pot, wheat. But where do I need the thing to point to? Look, the mirror! It's giving some kind of strange lights coming out of the top. So, this mirror's been the way back to the regular world all this time. And it's sitting right at the opposite side of that first mirror. Go through. Come back. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay. This or black pearl powder bombs. Tell me, what's become of me ship? That was, I don't know why I went to Mr. Krabs instead. Tell me, SpongeBob, what's become of my ship? Hey, look. Treasure chest. Celestial plate. Okay, go through here. Bow pot wheat. Celestial plate. Bow pot wheat plate. Bow pot wheat plate. That's my Star Wars name. Bow pot wheat plate. Oh, you pulled out a good friend. Why was he in the treasure chest? Is he alive? Okay, so let's remove this. Okay, so the hand is pointing at the pot. So it's bow. Okay, yeah, I know. I didn't mean to do that, Mac. Thank you for telling me. Okay, hold on. Bow, pot, wheat, plate. Here goes the plate. Now we just need to find the wheat, and the wheat goes there. Okay. Crit success got mommy issues. What if you got a good friend and the other has mommy issues? Perhaps your good friends have mommy issues. Perhaps the best friends have mommy issues. Oh, I bet I have to go through and open the 3 doors on this side now. Or... oh no, maybe it's that over there on the floor. And Mama P got a gold star for participation. Oh, that's poem fragment C. Nestled within the sadness. That's all I can read. The rest is too blurred to make out. Whoa, that was fucking creepy. Not gonna lie, what the fuck was that? That one even got me. I'm like, the fuck? We go back through this here? No, we gotta go back through the other. Oh, shit. Okay. Speaking of... okay. At least this one's just a turn-based, so, like... it's just gonna be... nope. It's just gonna be difficult. But not impossible. Nope, down. Down. There we go. I'm over here pressing the wrong stick, going down. Okay, black... no. B. No. No. Didn't I complain about how long this combat takes? Okay. There we go. Nope. There we go. Aha! Oh yeah! Ha 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 ha! Oh yeah! Stop absorbing my soul, said no man ever. That was raunchy, I'm sorry. Funny enough, like, I don't know if it's just because my phone hears me talking on Twitch or what, but for a long time, for some reason, my Instagram gave me nothing but like aggressively single memes, and I was like, okay, why though? And now, oh shit. Now it's showing me like really horny memes. And I'm just like, why is my Instagram so horny? And I blame you guys. I want you to know that. You've ruined my Christian Minecraft server.
Let us pray for those who've passed.
Okay, nope, that's the wrong way. No. A. Okay. That's fair. No. Go, no. No. Son of a bitch. Damn it.
I'm always ready.
I'm always ready. All right. Well, that's all my TikTok ads are. I assumed that was for everybody. Maybe it's not. Okay. Although TikTok has stopped giving me dating site ads as much. Now it's like back to weird, what's the word I'm looking for? Mobile games and like stores. Like Michael's does something with their butts. Now I'm just talking about Michael's butt. I don't know who Michael is, and I'm sorry I'm talking about his butt. No. Ah, no. No. Damn it. You get weird Spanish ads. YouTube profiles the hell out of me. I don't even really watch anything in Spanish in like years. And yet for some reason, half of my YouTube ads are in Spanish. Okay, nope. 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 Blessed Mary.
I'm taking candy from a babe.
They're hoping that if you continue listening to the ads in Spanish, sweet. If you continue listening to the ads in Spanish, that you'll learn something. That's what they're hoping. They're just trying to help you. Okay. So I believe what I need to do is go through here. Back out. And then go back through here, maybe? No? Maybe I wasn't supposed to go into the past at all. It lasted multiple fights. It was like 2 or 3. It was like at least 2 fights. Understand rapid Spanish about Dawn dish soap. No, I need my window bombs. My grounder bombs. Throw a grounder through the window. What murder? Okay. Oh, we did kill that thing. I didn't think that was gonna happen. But you never know when that Dawn dish soap information is gonna come in handy. You never know. I love the way those things do fold and die. I'll give them that. Oh no, he can't do magic. And he smacks himself in the face. I feel that, kid. Okay, 2 go to to Ming. 2 go to Cook. And then Cook. Let her cook.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm taking candy from a baby.
Okay. All right, let's do this. We saw the scary ghost at the back of that hallway. So let's leave this and go to the other side, to the back of the hallway, and see if something is going on there, since those two mirrors are connected. Maybe. Nope, I'm an idiot. Okay, so maybe now is when I need to go back outside. Maybe now is when I thought I was smarter than the game earlier. Hang on. Fucking puzzles. Okay, now. No. Oh! I know what it is. I got it now. I'm right, I need to go outside, but I think I need to go outside in the past, not the future, or not the present. Okay. See if I'm right. No, son of a bitch, I'm wrong. God damn it. Oh, I really thought I was bright for a second. Because I can point this at the pot all day, but without the fourth thing, it's not going to open. Maybe it will. Oh, it will, and that's how I get the fourth one. Nope, that's how I got a red copper bit. God damn it. Now I go in there, and maybe that's where I get the fourth one. Fucking guy. What does that red copper band do? Oh, it enables the learning of level 3 magic. Alright, I don't think anybody needs that right now. Are you... What are you? Are you the fourth one? Nope, you're soul medicine. Oh. A memory, but not a dream, just a memory. Is the fourth one over here? Oh, another little memory. Oh, it's Kym and Sarah in bed. I like this memory. Put your head on my shoulder. Okay. There's the wheat plate. Now we got all the plates. Now we gotta go back in time, or rather forward in time.
Do not underestimate me.
Okay, those guys are in the front, so let's get them out of the way first. Ow, damn. They fucked them up. Alright, this is fine. Okay, back. And so.
Okay.
Alright, that's a little better. We're almost through this section now, so that's good. I just had to stop trying to be smarter in the game, so that's
It's
not
like
easy
it
for me, I'll be
deserves.
honest. Okay. Back to the past. Little known, so that reminded me of Back to the Future. Little known fact that I'm pretty sure is well known by now. Huey Lewis and the News did not want to write the theme song for Back to the Future because when Bob Zemeckis, the director, approached Huey Lewis, at that point in time, Hollywood was really known for theme songs that featured the name of the movie in the song. And Huey Lewis told him, he was like, dude, I can't think of anything for a song called Back to the Future about that movie. He's like, I got nothing. So respectfully, no. And Bob Zemeckis was like, no, you don't understand. I just want you to write the music for this movie. He's like, I don't care what you write. And Huey Lewis took that and wrote Power of Love. And that is, of course, the theme song that we think of in Back to the Future now. Ta-da! There we go. Perfect timing. Dun, dun, dun. What are you? Home fragment D obtained. I will be back. This is kind of hard to read. I feel like I've heard this somewhere before. I wonder why. Oh look, more puzzles. I am one in search of solitude. Why have you invaded my hermitage? You have nothing to ask you, then you should leave immediately. Though you may see my door with your eyes, my quest for solitude ensures it will remain untouched. However, if you still insist on meeting me, you will find the key at your feet. Follow the symbols of light and proceed with order. What the heck? I don't get a single word of that. Where's this old sorceress anyway? Beyond that door, I think. But this stone tablet says we're not allowed to touch it. It says the key is at our feet. Come to think of it, doesn't this design on the floor resemble the giant clock? Maybe the two are related. Yes, and there was a similar pattern on the floor in the other room as well. Let's try looking into this. By hook or by crook, we gotta see the old sorceress. Okay. Okay, but what am I supposed to do with the glowing thing on the floor? I don't know. Guess we'll fucking figure it out, won't we? Oh, that goes to the second one. And we're on the bottom one. Nope. You're a bottom. I said what I said. The light's got something to do with it, I'm sure of it. Yes, I felt faint magic vibrations in the air too. Okay, but where does this lead? Literally nowhere. Okay, so we go back. We hit one light. Now we go to... Okay, the second one should be this door. Yeah. Can't go around that way. Now we're looking at the third one. Is that this door? I don't remember. Yes. No. Yes. And then the fourth door is the last one. Yeah. 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 Ta-da! Okay, that rock sounded like a wet fart when it exploded. It was like...
Just a moment. The magic energy is strongest here, on the other side of this door. She's here.
I feel it too. Come on.
Alright, what's behind door number... whatever number we are. Okay. Screw it, we'll walk in there with this team. If we lose... well, then we'll swap around. There's the sorceress.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, son.
What?
So.
What the?
Magic energy.
He's freaking.
It's overflowing. What kind of magic energy is this?
You mean you don't know? Oh, here it comes!
What's she doing? She's attacking herself.
What the fuck?
Why is she doing this?
She's crazy, that's why. Hey, if she wants to rest, let her.
No. She'll die if she continues. If she dies, who will break the seal of the Black Cave?
Oh, right, yeah, good point. Stop her! Oh, me? How about that?
Stop
You
her
heard
from
me.
hurting herself. Alright, let's do this. Let's stop this weird suicidal old sorceress. Okay. Earth, fire, water, wind. Together we are Captain Planet. Okay, fire against water. Wind against Earth? I guess we'll find out. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, the elements changed. Fucking great. I had a feeling we should have brought Jansen to this. I couldn't remember. Great, and that one healed. Okay, and I'll form the head. You're the therapist, Queenie. Okay, shit. Oh, this is not good. Okay, so here's what we need to do. What do we need to do? What can we do with this? I don't really know what we can do with this. What can you do? Spirit magic. Speed up Cook and Mac, I guess? No. Fuck it, hit something. You, I have an idea. No, that's just random. And it doesn't look like they changed. I'm gonna try it. And you're gonna heal. Nope, you can't heal the old lady. Shit. Oh, we're gonna try it. Let's see what happens. I don't know if either of those attacks were worth anything at all. Yeah, they're totally fucking her up. This is not good.
Let's go!
They gonna kill this lady. Okay. They're like all water right now. Okay, Kime, just defend. Let's see, Campbell. No. Sure, go ahead and do that. You defend. Whoops. With that, do a big amount of fire damage. Like, no, God bless it. Oh shit, that's not what I meant, but that's fine. Hey, we dealt at least a little bit of damage to somebody. Oh shit. I just have this sneaking suspicion I'm gonna lose. Okay, drop a flare, and a flare. Okay, I see how it has to work now. Okay. We got this. Yep, so just hit it with some fire and we should be good. There we go. That was closer than I like to admit. Oh shit, look at that. Surprise, motherfucker. The sorceress turns out to be none other than sad, immortal Sarah. Who also has her tits
Sarah!
out.
This is
Power
Sarah?
girl style.
Our grandma? Our grandma?
Your grandma's kind of hot, not gonna lie, guys. Is that weird to say? That's a gilf.
He's mad at you, boy.
1,000-year-old gilf.
Sarah, it's me, Kime. Don't you remember?
I couldn't save her. I did.
Sarah!
It's not working.
I have
Laura's killed her the same way
grandkids?
you did me. She's punishing herself because she's convinced she killed Lirum.
She's put up a strong barrier around herself. We need to do much more to save her.
What do I do? How do I save her?
Quick, use the grandkids. Come on, grandkids, get in there and save your gilf.
Oh, she's getting ugly. Oh.
Oh, she's getting ugly, good golly. Throw the tank boy at her.
No! Listen, Grandma!
He can take it.
Waves coming just like the morning comes. Things come and go, but soon they'll disappear into the dust.
Oh, what?
We all collide together and we fall apart.
It sounds like a creepy lullaby.
Goes away. But there will come a day that our light will shine. From the darkness and sorrow that we knew, there will be a light that reaches us inside.
Saved by the power of song.
Love that sees us through.
Look at that proud grandpa. He finally made it to one of his grandkids' recitals.
I feel it, you're heading straight home back to me. No, I know it, I feel it, you're heading straight home back to me now.
Sarah!
If only there was a little, like, Mom used to sing that to us, or something.
Kime.
But no, they just stepped forward and started singing.
Kime.
Yes, it's me.
I think she's going to be all right now.
Good job,
I
kids.
don't sense any pain or fear in her magic energy.
You boys saved her with the power of song.
Herself again.
Loved you once.
I loved you
Still love
once.
you.
Aww. It's a little weird, but okay.
We left behind in this house.
I'll buy it.
A journal I kept.
Our grandparents are flirting.
The
Gross.
only man I've ever loved.
The only man in 1,000 years?
That was an
This game was written by a man.
What was it?
record keeping.
Huh?
Even though Gongora erased her memory, Sarah was driven back here by the longing in her heart and returned to her home. The home spirit called to her.
I could live here.
The journals she left
I
behind
could live here.
provided a record of her 1,000 years of living.
Nice.
Welcome home, Kine.
I remember you. I remember how much I loved you.
It is the romantic in me is like, it is kind of sweet.
I loved someone with all of my
And I
heart,
like the trick that
even though
she's been writing everything down
just
so
who
she
was.
remembers more, and
That
that wasn't planned for. Like, that's kind of cool.
and the feeling that I'd lost someone precious to me.
I need to introduce you to your grandchildren now.
Liram, our daughter.
Miriam is no longer with us.
She was our mother. Our mother was always singing us that lullaby. And so
I love that the tank is a crybaby. I love it. Like, I know he's itty bitty, but like, he's so little. He slaps himself in the head when he gets mad, and he beats the shit out of things. He punches shit in the
Nice
dick.
to meet you. Cook? Mac?
These guys just embrace the grandkids idea super
Living in the
easily.
past. Now my life is full once again. Because our daughter has given us these beautiful grandchildren. Everything that happens from now on will make new memories
Grandparents
to
are
live in
proud
my
of
heart.
him.
Don't you think that's wonderful? Being surrounded by these mementos is what helped me wait for you.
Nice picture. Click. Oh yeah. What a woman.
God damn it, Jansen.
Fine.
He's just saying what we're all thinking. Tee boobies. Okay, now we have Sarah. Okay, Sarah. Who do we take out? I guess we can take Mac out, because we don't really need Mac. Put Sarah on the back line. Cook in the middle. None of this organization of the line matters. I guess it matters in the sense that they go from left to right in turn order, so I lied. Of what you select. I just like to set it up in a cool design. Okay, Sarah, what skills do you know? You already got level 4 black-white magic. What do you need to learn? Angel Heart and... Okay. And let's see what else we can learn here. What can she learn from a... I guess just level 3 spirit magic? Is that it at this point? I don't think there's anything else worth learning, yeah. And now Sarah has to learn a ton of new abilities. Yay! But we have all of our immortals now. Now we can go start prepping to hunt down Gongora. Okay. Those are the only skills she knows right now. Okay, that's fine. That's all I need. My deck has no bad card. My grandfather's deck has no bad cards, Kaiba. I can make a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here.
Sarah, we need to get to the Goatson capital. We'd like you to unseal the Black Cave.
That seal was set to prevent an invasion by Gotsa, so that Tosca wouldn't be caught up in a war.
Yeah, but just, you know, your head was screwed on wrong then.
Even with your memory gone, you acted to protect others.
The longer we leave Gongora to his own devices, the more children like ours will come to harm. Help us, Sarah.
We still have no idea why, or how, or when, or where. Let's go to politically correctly called the cave. We might have to go back and use that money we've got to buy some stuff, because we got a lot of money. But maybe we can get through the cave and then do that if we play our cards right. Ta-da! The Black Cave. Dun dun dun.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing will happen. It's okay.
What is this? Goats and soldiers?
Were they coming to recruit men from the village?
I imagine so.
Uh-oh. Oh, those things will be fun to fight.
Wait
Fucking
a minute. I thought you said
Zubats.
the cave critters would leave us alone if we didn't bug them. Liar.
That's what they were supposed to do.
Something's not right here.
I sense something. Something terribly ominous.
Stay alert!
No more clinging to Grandpa. Was I replaced so quickly? Who would you listen? Who would you rather cling to? I'd rather cling to Grandma too. Just saying. Oh, look at all those fucking. And then in the back. Oh, I need composite magic so I can do all flare. Yeah, she's got beautiful glasses. Big, beautiful glasses. Right where you can see them. You want to put your face, you want to put those big, beautiful glasses on your face. Right? Don't go into hell. Just obliterated that thing. Is it aqua? Yeah, it's fire, so. Here we are. You were this close to being 69% horny. Or thirsty. I just went straight out and said it. It was supposed to be a surprise. Jeez. Oh shit, so he hits back. Oh no. Oh no, that means he's gonna hit Ming hella hard. Oh no. Okay, that wasn't that bad. And now all Aqua, God bless. Okay, that was a little bit worse. Nope. Fuck it, let's just all do Zephyr. Why not? Keep everybody super well healed. Just kidding. It's dead.
It's not in my nature to lose.
Okay, well at least now I know how that works. Now.
Alright, who said they wouldn't attack? Because it wasn't me!
Some mysterious power was driving them, making them attack us. Didn't you feel it? But why?
It must be magic energy.
You mean Gongora?
Not necessarily. Couldn't it be that this world's natural magic energy is having some kind of effect?
You said it, Kime. I don't know what you said, but you said it, buddy. Okay, we need somewhere in here. Composite magic.
Just calm down, okay?
Okay, composite magic. Do all. Oh, but the one in the back is fire. Fuck it, let's do all ground just for funsies. I guess hindsight being 2020, I could have just done all water or all aqua, and that would have done the same. Oh shit, now she's confused. How did it know that that's what I was gonna do? Uh-oh. Okay, perhaps that move was not... Oh, it just hit her though with it. That's better. No. No. She's gonna heal somebody, but we have no idea who it's gonna be. Will it be the enemy? We'll find out. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
I'm okay.
Ah, damn. Waste. Position. Heal thyself. You just defend. We don't need you accidentally blowing up the wrong person. Oh my god, thank god. I'm like, just kill fucking Dark Magician over here already.
What a waste of time.
Sarah's learning new abilities. What? Skill link. Mental stability. Right. Just gotta wander through the Jesus hell again. What are these? Or excuse me, what are those? 2 dark sorcerers? Ugh. That's a respectable amount rolling around in there. You can say you're above average at least in one place, right? Who doesn't love to be able to say that? I'm trying to help you. Ow. Clap me with your big man hands. Ow.
Death calls to you. You must answer.
Okay, so we got one of them dead. Ow.
Dog power of death. Come
You know what I just realized? Oh no, I can just move between front and back. I was like, can I change positions mid-combat? But I cannot. Okay. Whew. A little frog in my throat. Got me feeling like Miss Piggy. A little frog in my throat. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of healing going on. You're dead. Bruh. Bruh.
That was a close one.
I said what I said. My fingers smell like bacon. Is there absolutely nothing around here? You sons of bitches. Axe of a lung, lot of healing going on. Oh, so much healing. Oh, so much. So gross. Here I thought you were gonna add, I got a frog in my throat, so I feel like Miss Piggy. Or I feel like a piggy, Miss Piggy because I got a frog. Whatever I said. So if you had to go with any particular quote, I mean... You're not gonna do Kermit and Piggy like that. They did each other like that. Heyo! Yes, beat on your chest and die, big boy. Or don't. That sucks. And they can keep it that way. Keep it to themselves. All flare. Ow. Oh shit. Sarah gonna die. Sarah did die. Oh no. Sarah, I just got you back and you're dead. No. We still don't have the way to bring her back with magic. We got to do it with an item.
Okay. Thanks for the help.
Wane. Alright, don't everybody heal at once.
I'm okay.
Alright, so we got everybody at least back up a little bit on health. And then of course they came and just fucked it right to hell. Here we go. With a power slam. There we go.
What a waste of time.
My thoughts exactly, Kime. What a waste of time. What am I supposed to actively be doing here? I can pick up something. Goddess medicine. Whoops. There we go. Oh, it probably has to do with these things, huh? No. No. This thing? Ah, this thing. No, this is just gonna be a memory, isn't it? I dreamed a dream. The tragedy of the Butcher General. Okay, we're moving, I think. Finally, we're moving. Okay. Another seed. Just spreading seed all over the place. Finding seed, giving seed to stuff, to the rabbit. Putting seed in his pot. What's that thing? It's all lit up. Oh, that's a firefly. Those are pretty rare. It's a kind of insect that lights up in the dark. If you're gentle to them, they can be used as light. Ugh, I am not so sure about this. Oh, stop being such a wimp. Here, put one on your shoulder, see? It'll help. With a cave like this, you never know where the pitfalls might be. Could be pretty dangerous, so we need to protect our light sources. Okay, so we need to watch out for sinkholes and shit, I guess. Even I'm not 100% what I'm watching out for, but I'll watch out. Let's see here. Oh, I think I remember there's a boss fight in this cave that's kind of weird. I might be crazy. I mean, let's be honest, all the boss fights are pretty weird, but... I should have split the attack. Oh well. You live and you learn, I suppose. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, it's got an eye and... Oh no, now it's got like 4 of us ready to be petrified. Uh-oh. Alright, let's get this bitch dead now. No. Oh, man. Oh, it's alright. It'll rechange it. His time's got that thing dead. Wow, I was waiting for him to miss. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be really sad if something happens here. And we need at least... We'll leave the kid, I guess. Okay, provided we don't kill it, then we're good.
Phew. That was a close one.
Okay, Cook learned level 5 white magic. Nice. What's under level 5 white magic? Ooh, cure all. Get rid of all status ailments. That's pretty good. Oh, Cook. I'd like to learn level 5 white magic, please. At least she has anti-petrify when no one else does. That'd be a good skill to have on an item or something. Alright, that works. Yeah, those are the things I was thinking about. Oh, I don't know what those are, but I remember they're part of some sort of boss fight. But I am not ready to handle yet. Okay, now we need to be careful that we don't fall into a hole. Down in a hole. And of course, we've got the RNG fight. All I could think of was, and how many points did I get? 6. And how many points do I need to pass? 6. Woo! 100. Oh. Drop all these little birds. Then that thing's gonna try to turn us all to stone. At least we have Sarah who can't be turned to stone. So I mean, like, that's a good thing. And she can't be sealed. Sucks for you, homeboy. Party is cursed. Uh-oh.
Taking candy from a baby.
Oh shit, is cursed the one where they can't gain any experience or anything? I think that's what it was. Just make sure that that's not a persistent, yeah, there's no persistent abilities. Says the baby. I want you to know this is the first time in all my times playing this game, which is at least like 4, that I have noticed the status thing at all, which shows like strength, vitality, attack time, yada yada. Never noticed all this stuff before. Nope. Okay. You're learning level 5 white magic, that's right. Watch out so we don't fall in a hole. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Maybe through the wind? Oh no, we'll lose our firefly! Oh no! Now I can't see what's in the hole, or where the holes are. Oh no. Is there another firefly anywhere? I don't know. I can't see the holes. Help me. Help me. Wait, there's one over here. Yeah, I made it. Hug the wall. I knew what I was doing. Yeah. Where am I? Oh, I'm back down on the main floor? How the hell did I end up down here? I have no idea how I ended up over here. Fuck. This is not where I wanted to be at all. It's okay.
Let's take it now.
You say that time. But you don't really want to take him down. No, window. Out the window. Why don't you just defend, little girl? Let the big girls handle this. I mean, leave it to Grandma. She'll bake you some cookies. Everything will be all right. Oh, shit. That was fast. I feel like we returned to stone hella quickly. Fuck it. Let's hit this bitch. No. There you go. cursed and petrified? You sons of bitches. There you go. Put it down.
What a waste of time.
Oh yay, Kaim learned level 3 spirit magic that no one who cared ever. I think I realize now that I'm supposed to use that other way as a shortcut. Alright, but here's what I'm gonna do. Speaking of shortcuts. I have an idea that I'm thinking about right now.
No, look out!
Okay. Come on. Oh shit. Our boy's confuddled. Oh, our girl's confuddled. That's not good. No, you use that. You use that, and you use that. Let's see what happens. That'll kill that. See, I knew that would work. And will these... they don't do much more damage, really. Now, is it going to try to petrify us, stone us, or just deal damage to us? Okay, you just focus on throwing damage at him. You focus on healing. Now, Zephyr is going to take too much time. And you also focus on... There we go. Before we get cursed or anything.
Phew. That was a close one.
Okay. Heal. Jansen. Go. Oh, never mind. I was gonna try to do something, but then I thought about it for a second and I was like, the entrance is way further back than I actually want to go. Okay. Do this so we lose our... that's fine. Get some gold. Here, up and over here, because this is a shortcut, so if we fall we can come right back down. That's why this exists. Okay, now that we've got this and we're back on the shortcut, let's go this way. Be careful not to fall into a hole. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole on the bottom of the screen. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole on the bottom of the screen. There's a hole on the bottom of the screen. Okay, don't go that way, go this way. Don't get mad, get glad. No. Oops. Okay, so we do need to go back down.
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Alright. We'll hope for the best. And we already failed. We hella failed. Mission not accomplished at all. This could 100% not have gone worse. So we're just gonna drop some. That works. Alright, good job making up for it, guys. Way to go. Oh shit, what? Why is she attack? Wow. I didn't mean to hit that. Well, that's at least some damage going that way, so that's a good thing. Oh, that's why that happened. Alright, Sarah learned level 5 white magic. That's what I was concerned about. Is Ming learning that? Or did I just fuck up and not? Oh, I did. I fucked up and didn't have her learning it. Oh, that's alright. What I need now... Oh, I really need swap cook for Jansen. He's way behind where he needs to be. But I don't need level 5 spirit magic right now. I need level 5 black magic. That means Jansen's got to level up a couple of levels. Until he does that. I guess we'll just leave it like this for a minute. There's got to be something that Ming can skill link from Jansen. Not really. Steal, I guess. take that. Just keeping my eyes open. Okay, that's what I was looking for too, so that's good. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and save that here. I know it's a shorter stream than usual, but with the rain and stuff getting me in late, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to call it a night tonight. Let me hop back over here. I have a plan. This is really just me talking it out loud. I'm wondering if it might not be better and more enjoyable. I have an idea for me to maybe take some of these old games that require all this grinding and like RNG and maybe play them solo, record them, and just edit out all the fluff and just turn them into like little like boss fights and pretty much like story and boss fights. I'm like, but I don't know if that would be just one, too much effort, and two, cut out our ability to have a good time here. But either way, thank you to everybody who was hanging out tonight. We'll see where I end up with the future, but I do still love this game and I am still going to keep playing it. So either way, that doesn't change. It is Thursday, which means technically we are at my weekend. I have a feeling I will still be streaming the rest of this week. I'm leaning heavily towards possibly... I know I'm picking up, of course, I've already picked up Final Fantasy XVI when that comes out, but I'm greatly thinking about picking up something else new, possibly Diablo 4, maybe. Never been a Diablo person, but everybody keeps telling me to play it, so perhaps. It's been fun watching the grandparents take the grandkids on a trip. Yeah, it's weirder than I realized when you're just like, why are the grandkids... Also, right now, the grandkids are sidelined, as it should be, just the adults are fighting. But we'll see. I'm sure I'll see you guys sometime over the weekend before Sunday. I need to get back to Sunday morning cult stream, though. As well. But anyway, have a wonderful night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to take at least a little bit of time in your day to laugh, because as the great Rob Paulson and I always say, laughter is the best medicine, and the cool part is you can't OD and the refills are free. Take care. Stay safe.
You are now in this case. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And never forget, the Force will be with you, always.